Okay, so let's do the 2014 paper 1, uh, N-level paper. Let's try this together. This is a formula list. So, show the first 5 temperatures, start from the lowest to the highest. So, the biggest, right, will be this one, 9.8 degree, 9.8. Then the next smallest should be 8, 8 will be here. So, I know negative is smallest, right? So, this should be the smallest, negative 8.2. This one. Then this is the next bigger one. Then 0 is here. So that's my answer for this. Okay, for this. Then calculate the difference between the highest and the lowest. The highest and the lowest. The lowest is negative 8.2. I press this in the calculator. 18. 18 degrees Celsius. That's the answer. Okay, for this one. So this one, this is an eclipse. Write down the order of the rotational symmetry. So if I were to start from here, I can only rotate to here. It will be the same shape. Then from here I rotate to here back to the starting point. So the order of the rotational symmetry is 2. Order of is 2. Then draw a roughly draw a circle with center O. The radius is this the radius, right? So this are going to be a radius also. So it will just be like this. Something like this. Like this is actually the same radius. This one not very good. Somewhere like this. Maybe it's better. Okay, for this. To show you something like this. So they have the same radius. Okay, for this part. This is what B. Okay, for this. Rearrange this to make X the subject. To make X the subject, my X is here. So I do from outside approach. The Y square and the 1. Y square and the 1 being 1 plus Y square. I don't want the 2 is divide because this is 2 times X. Is divide by 2. Because this is divide by 2. So this whole thing divided by 2. And that's my answer. Okay, for this, make X the subject. X is just here. So I don't want the Y square. I bring the Y square over first. Then 16 plus Y square. Minus bring over is plus. Plus bring over is minus. Times bring over is divide. Right, bring over is times. The next one. Show all your working. So for this, right, again, if you watch the video, let's say I take the 3x. 3x plus 2y is 24. So 3x will be 24 minus 2y. This one I took 2x plus y is 15. 2x equals to 15 minus y. This is 2x, this is 3x. I change this to be 6x times 2. So this one I times 3. So that both become 6x. Everything times 2, 48 minus 4y. Okay, for this. Then the next one, this will be times 3, 45 minus 3y. So now that these two are the same, the right side also the same. 48 minus 4y is 45 minus 3y. I put all the y on the same side, plus 3y. I put all the numbers on the right side. Minus y is minus 3. Y is 3. Y is 3. Then now I must find x. Let's say I put this y as 3. 6x will be 45 minus 3 times 3. The y is 3. This is 36. X will be 36 divided by 6. Which will be 6 lah. X will be 6. That's my answer. X is 6. Y is 3. Okay, for this one. Okay, for this part. The next one. So the time taken is inversely proportional. Inversely is y equals to k over x. This is inversely proportional. The time So 3 workers take 4 days to build a wall. So 3 workers take K over 4 days. So the K will be 3 times 4. K will be 12. So it will be workers, the number of workers equals to 12 over the number of days. This is the equation. So find the number of days it takes for 2 workers to build the wall. 2 workers equals to 12 over days. Correct. So if I can, so which means 2 times the question mark equals to 12. Question mark itself is 12 divided by 2 lah. 6 days. 6 days is the answer. Okay for this. Okay for this one, inversely proportion. The next one. This one show a parallelogram. Calculate the height of the parallelogram. They mean this height, the perpendicular height. The height is this. What is the height of this triangle? So how can we find this? Can you see that this is 9. It's a parallelogram. So this side here is also 9. So we have a right angle triangle. Remember a square plus b square equals to c square. This is the c, this is the a, this is the b. To find the c, right, to find the a will be square root of c square minus b square, which will be square root of 9 square minus 5.4 square. 5.4 square. 7.2. That's the answer. 7.2 cm. Okay, for this. Then the area will just be base times height. Area of the parallelogram is base times height, which will be, the base is the base of the whole thing. 14.3 plus 5.4. This whole thing is the base times the height. Height is 7.2. The height is this perpendicular height. Then from here you get the answer. 7.2. 141.84. Okay, for this, that will be the area of the parallelogram. Okay, the next one. Find is a kite. Find angle P. So how is this a kite? A kite is like this. I cut equally into half, right? I can flip over. I flip these two to the same shape. These two lines is the same. These two lines are the same also. So naturally, this angle here is also 140 degrees. This angle here is 15, is 15. Cut into half. You see this part? So what is the angle P? If I look at this triangle, half of the angle P, right, is 180 minus 140 minus 50. 25 degrees. So the whole P, right, will just be 25 plus 25 lah. Two of this. 25 and 25. It should be 50 degrees. P is just 15 degrees. Okay for this. Okay for this. The next one. This is a triangle. They say that ABC is isosceles. Is this correct? Let us see. This is a straight line. This 110. This two is 180 degrees. This one must be 180 minus 110. 70 degrees. So how about this side? How about this angle? What is this angle? 180 minus 70 minus the 40. Also 70. So these two angles here 70 is an isosceles triangle. Yes, it is. It's just correct. She is correct. It's correct. Okay for this. The next one. So write a single fraction in its simplest form. So I must make common denominator. This one times 3x over 6. This one times 2 minus 6, 2x minus 2. Common denominator combine 6, 3x minus 2x minus minus. Minus minus is plus, plus 2. So it's x plus 2 over 6. This is the this is the final answer. X plus 2 over 6. Make both fractions to be the same answer. Make both fractions to be the combined as one fraction. Okay, for this, the next one. Convert this into meters square divide by divide by 40 780. Okay, for this, then km square into meter square is 110 meter. 1 hour is 360 minutes. Then equals to 60 minutes equals to 3600 second. So in reality is 11000 over 3600 meter per second. 30.5. You put 30.6 3SF 30.6 meter per second round off. Okay, for this part. Okay, for this. Okay, the next one. If any question you can ask me in class, or you leave a comment below, or you can pause and rewatch anytime. So 11. Mr. Tan saved 5,000 in saving bond. He pays simple interest. And at the end of 4 years, the interest is this. Calculate interest per year. So the value is this. What is the interest? At end of 4 years, the interest is 5314 minus 5,000. 314. It's the interest for year. 1 year interest is 314 divided by 4. 78.5 dollars. So what is the interest per year? The interest per year is this over 5,000 equals to 1.51, 1.57%. Okay, for this part. Okay, for this. Okay, the next one. ABC is a right angle triangle. Calculate the length of BC. So again, this is my angle OAH. I want the length of BC, which is the O. I use Picasso. So I have the O, I want the A. O and A is tangent. Tangent 30 is 8 over BC. So BC is 8 over tangent 30 is this. 13.856 3SF 13.9. 13.9. BC. Okay, for this. Find the area of the triangle. What is the area of the triangle? Half times base times height. Half times 8 times 13.9. 55.425. 55.4 cm square. Okay, for this. So the next one. Teo has the following tax relief. Calculate his total tax relief. So then he earn. So his total tax relief is 1,000. plus 2000 plus 1200 plus 18,000 add up 33,000. Then he said he earned 1600 before in tax. He charged me one in chargeable income. Mm-hmm. So what is the chargeable income? Uh, Total tax relief. Ah, let me see. So he has we have this. So this one, I assume he earns his chargeable income is just this 160. He earned this amount. His earned income is tax relief only 1,000. 159,000. This could be the answer. This could be the answer. You can check again for this question. Uh, Mr. Kumar has a chargeable income of 120 12,000. We don't write down his tax payable. 12,000 should be around here. This category. This category is better. 12 to next 40,000. So his tax payable is 7950. 18500. So her tax payable is here for Mrs. T. Madam City. Her chargeable income is this amount. Her lifestyle should be around here. So for the first 16% she pay 13590. 13950. Next 18%. Uh, 16, 80%. Mm, 80, it's 13150 for the first 160,000. The next money is 18%. 18% of the last one, 25,000. This one is because of this. This 25,000 is this. This one is based on this one because this amount itself is for the 16,000. So the tax so this is the tax for the 1600. Then this is the tax for the remaining 25,000. Which will be her total tax amount will just be 13950 plus 250. 18450. 450. That's the answer. 18450. Okay for this. This is the tax payable for Madam City. Okay for this part. Any question you can ask me in class. No, I'll clarify with you. No worries about it. The next one. So this is a container triple veggie. Inside is 22 cm with 120 and depth 30 cm. Calculate the volume inside the length of this container. Inside the container is a length cable of 20 cm, width is 120, depth is 30. Calculate the volume inside. So this dimension is here. This is 220. This is 120. This side, this side here is 30. So the volume 220 times 30 times 120 CA3. 220 times 30 times 120 792. Device to fill up completely. Uh, 70 liter. So if this is the case, right, 70 liter will be 70,123. So 792,123 divided by 70,123 equals to 11.3. 11.3. 12. 12 bags. You need 12 bags to fill the pond completely. Then each bag costs 39.80. How much did he pay in total? 12 times 39.80. 477.6. That's all. That's all for this. Okay for this part. Are you okay with this? You can look through all this. If anything not sure, you can ask me because I'll go through with you for 2024 paper 1.